Hello, my name is Lonnie Thompson and I am a lighting designer at Images by Lighting.
And I'm Ray Thompson with Images by Lighting. Typically you find us on ladders working at different events for weddings and corporate events, the premieres and that type of thing. But today we have come down to talk to you about a couple of different projects we've been working on. Today we're going to be talking about two different projects we did. One for the opening of the LA Phil in downtown LA, and another one a corporate event for Fox at a facility called Vibiana's downtown. We'll talk about the LA Phil. Lonnie was the designer for the LA Phil job, and so what was the theme and what did you do?
At LA Phil we use texture as area lighting. I knew I wanted to use parallel lines because it made sense with the architecture of the tent and the collateral, which I saw in the beginning of the design.
Parallel lines are real fun. These are done by this thing called a gobo, which some of you might know, some of you might not. Within our fixtures, and one of our favorite fixtures is the Lico. This is a gobo. It is a metal plate with something cut out of it. Whatever's cut out of it projects. And in this case, parallel lines are cut out. We use, and there's thousands of these things off the shelf. You can have them made, but different companies make them like Roscoe, and you can go online and look at gobos. You can do things with flowers and textures and fireworks and paisley, and in this case, parallel lines.
In the photos you will see we highlight our florals. In order to do so, we use what we call a pin spot. As you can see, the pin spot has a very tight beam. I had a very different party at Vibiana. Mine was a social event. It was a wedding. The ceremony happened in the cathedral, and then they moved outside for the ceremony. It was very elegant and in warm, natural colors. They went out for cocktails for an hour, and we had an hour to change over to an after party. We had Roar perform at the after party, so we used a number of intelligent lights and a programmer to program them. For the ceremony, we could not have the movers in, so that posed quite a time crunch on us on the changeover.
Lonnie just talked about movers, and what we call movers are the intelligent fixtures that you see now in concerts, the lights that move when the music, and that's controlled by a guy or a girl at a board operating these lights. We use them in rock and roll and the dance parties and so forth. And why they were an issue is because they're usually kind of big and they look like production lights. And in a wedding on an altar, you would not see these. And so the challenge they had was they had a lot of gear to bring in a short period of time during this 1 hour cocktail or whatever these people were doing outside.
It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Stay tuned for more episodes we're going to put together for you guys.